Welcome to This Week in Blazer Softball with Head Coach Marla Townsend.
Hi Blazer fans, I'm Heather McGowan and I'm here with Head Coach Marla Townsend of the UAB softball team. We're here to ask her a few questions about how their season's been going. You've been at it for about a month now, so if you could update all the Blazer fans on what's been going on for the past month for Blazer softball.
Well, we went down to FIU and faced a very challenging group of teams, and we came out on top with several wins, and including a come from behind victory against UMass with back-to-back home runs in the bottom of the seventh with 2 outs. So that definitely was a great way to start out the year. And we played Louisville very tight. They were 25th ranked at that tournament, and we played them tight, and had several one-run losses, but as well just had several key victories. That's the way we wanted to start out. We wanted to go down there, we wanted to face tough competition, and that's what we did. And
then you had the Hillenbrand Invitational, is that right?
Arizona.
Yes. Arizona. And tell us about how your senior leadership worked out in that tournament.
Yeah, it was exciting to us because Arizona is one of the most storied programs in the NCAA, and to go out there, it was good. We started out playing pretty good ball, and then the latter part of the tournament, we actually had back-to-back losses to Western Kentucky, which is not what we expected, but we just did not play up to our potential. So we figured out real quick, when we do the things we're supposed to do, we're going to come out on top. And obviously we faced 16th ranked Arizona that beat us, but it was a really pretty tight ball game. We gave up a couple key home runs. In fact, 2 home runs were counted for all the scoring. And but I felt like that our defense played outstanding, and that we did a good job of challenging them and staying on their pitcher pretty good.
This Week in Blazer Softball returns right after this.
Blazers fans want Blazers gear, and the #1 place for UAB Blazers merchandise is at UABsports.com. With over 400 Blazers items, including sweatshirts, t-shirts, hats, and more, UABsports.com has the greatest selection you'll find anywhere. You'll also get great customer service, 365-day hassle-free returns, and $5.99 flat rate shipping on every order. So when you need UAB Blazers gear, head to UABsports.com.
Welcome back to This Week in Blazer Softball. I'm Heather McGowan here with Kat Crawford, senior infield from Hueytown, Alabama. Kat, we just talked about this. You just broke the record for career triples, and you didn't know that. How does that feel to hear that?
It's awesome. Like I said, I had no idea that I was close or broke it. It's a cool feeling, but it's a team sport, so.
I bet it's great to hit that mark as a senior on the team.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a really cool feeling.
Well, tell us about Alabama. That was our first home game here, and tell us how that went and how you feel like the team can improve from there.
Yeah, like I said, Alabama is a strong program. They always have really strong coaching and lots of talent. So we know when we bring them in, especially for a home game, it's going to be a really competitive game. And mostly we just have to play together and with each other and not against each other and not beat ourselves. So they're a good program, and we love playing them and love bringing them in on the first home game. It brings a lot of people, and it's cool to see 1,000 fans out here supporting us. So.
Well, hopefully we'll have 1,000 fans supporting you on the 28th. You're hosting Kennesaw State, and then the weekend away at the Eastern Alabama tournament. Tell us what you're looking forward to and improving in those games and for the team as a whole.
Yeah, I think we're just hungry and ready to play. We had the weekend off, and so we're just ready to get rolling again. Kennesaw is a scrappy team, and we're going to play some really good competition at Alabama, and we're going to face Massachusetts again. We've already faced them one time this year, so we're excited. We're ready, and we've been working on some areas that we needed to work on just from what we've seen through the past games, so I think we're going to do well.
Well, good. Kat, you're one of 7 seniors on the team. A lot of leadership needed for y'all. Tell me what you tell the younger girls or the underclassmen about producing on the field, or just the attitude that comes behind a Blazer softball team.
We really just focus on positive talking and just really enjoying this opportunity. It's a blessing to be able to come out here every day, and we have some awesome teammates, awesome relationships, and just really try to encourage each other and look ahead and not look behind. And so it's so much fun. I love it. I love the team.
Well, Kat, thank you for talking to us for a little bit during practice. And fans, we hope you come out Tuesday, the 28th, as they host Kennesaw State. Bring another 1,000 crowd for these girls. We'll be back with more in just a moment.
Stick around, we'll have more right after this.
Don't miss any of the action this season by purchasing your 2012 UAB softball season tickets today. To get yours, call 975-UAB1 or log on to uabsports.com.
We had a few weeks on the road, and then you finally get home to your home opener against the University of Alabama. Tell us how that went.
Well, they came in ranked second, and once again, that's who we want to face. We want to face the top teams in the country. And we felt like we knew what they were going to do, and we knew how we were going to counter it, and we just didn't execute. And we gave up several extra bases in addition with giving a couple freebies, walks that we gave to a couple of their hitters. But I felt like that we played pretty solid. We definitely got a little momentum toward the end and put a few things together and allowed us to get a couple runners on base that we hadn't done all game. A huge hit by Krista McGrath to go deep center field on a full count. And just from the beginning of the game to the latter part of the game, I felt like we were a better team. We made a lot of good adjustments throughout the game. And although we had a couple mistakes defensively, I felt like we had a couple key. Whitney gunned the girl out at home on a great throw. We picked off a couple people attempting to steal. So I think there were a lot of pluses. And it just also told us that even the number 2 team in the country can be beat. And so we're looking forward to going down there and having an opportunity to face them again this weekend.
Well, good, good. We also have Kennesaw State.
Yes.
Tuesday, the 28th, here at the UAB softball field. Looking for a good crowd for that one. What would you like to see from the Blazer fans for your next? Yeah,
well, we just ask come out and support us. And like a lot of our fans that showed up for the Alabama game last week, they were impressed, and they're like, "Wow, it's a pretty fast-paced game." And we're like, "Yeah." So we just come out and really just see what you can find out here at the UAB softball field on campus, and I think that you're going to see that these girls get after it pretty well.
Well, thank you, Coach Townsend, for taking some time out, especially with your girls behind us practicing. And that's been This Week in Blazer Softball. I'm Heather McGowan.
Thank you.
That's all for This Week in Blazer Softball. We'll see you next time.